Guys, welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, forgive me if it sounds super echoey in here. I'm literally standing out on the hallway to my brand new apartment, straight through this door right here. Yes, number 5, as Gary V's favorite number, I believe it is. But anyway guys, brand new apartment. Gonna give you guys a tour in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So guys, this is obviously the main entrance here. You guys don't even understand how excited I am for this actual video. But as soon as you walk through the door, this is kind of like what you see, I guess. Let's just quickly lock that. So I guess this is like the main entrance here. Obviously we've got like a intercom type thing, so when people ring the door downstairs, obviously I can let them in just by pressing this little button here. So if any of you guys are willing to pull up, let's have a little party, man. So that being said, love the actual floors. This flooring was a must. I was really sold on this apartment because like the first one I viewed was like not that great. This is the main hallway, by the way. It wasn't that great. The floors were old. This building itself is literally like brand new. It comes with like all the latest like tech and stuff like that. So like these little radiators and stuff, when it turns on eventually, will have like LEDs and stuff like that, like LED screen. You can kind of set the hours and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that's gonna pick up on camera that well, but you guys get the idea. Like the latest and greatest tech has kind of gone into this apartment. Love the actual spotlights as well. They're gonna be super expensive to replace with like Alexa lights, but it's going to get done eventually. So, like I said, this is the main hallway. This building is brand new. The first apartment I looked at was actually in Sheffield, like super bang smack in the middle of Sheffield. This one's on the outskirts of Sheffield. I'm not gonna say exactly where, just because of security reasons, but as you can see, it is literally vast, like all the way down there. I'm not sure if the camera is actually picking this up, but like it is really friggin' huge to say the least. So guys, yeah, brand new apartment, literally the first person to ever like live in here. This whole building itself is brand new. So anyway, this on the right hand side is like a storeroom. It is extremely messy in there right now, like extremely messy. So forgive me for all of this, by the way guys, for like all my deliveries and obviously stuff that I had to, you know, build and whatnot. Obviously couple Copperbergs and ting, you know what I'm saying? Had to get a little bit lit, you know, when you move in. Crep check, of course, the Game of Thrones. Now this right here is my particular bedroom. I guess you would call this the master bedroom, but if you look into the word why a master bedroom is called a master bedroom, I won't be using that word. I will not be using that term. Anywho, built-in wardrobes. And yeah guys, I don't think I actually said why I didn't like the first apartment. So the first apartment I looked at was, like I said, in Sheffield. Don't worry about my clothes. It was in Sheffield, but it looked a bit too basic, if I'm being honest with you guys. Not to say that I'm trying to go like bougie or anything like that, but it's like I've worked hard. I deserve a nice place at least, so I decided to get a really nice place. So that right there is a king size bed. It's an ottoman bed, so you can actually lift this up, because I wanted like, I mean, a bed's kind of like a big thing, and like why take up all the extra space underneath, like here for example, when you can actually use that for like storage. I don't think I probably ever will use it for storage. That's like an old spare duvet that I was just temporarily using, and then my actual duvet came not too long ago. As you can see guys, I literally have like floor to ceiling like windows in here. Nice little light there. That's again gonna get changed to Amazon Alexa, so I can control my lights through my like voice. Yes, there is like an ensuite as well. I'm just gonna quickly turn this light on for you guys. Turn this on as well. So obviously toilet, shower, took my, I guess this is the first day I'm really getting back to work, so I guess I took my first kind of like 6:30 wake up today. That's me obviously. And then just a little towel thing. Like even the radiators come with like a dial and like a screen on there, so you can actually like set like timers and stuff like that, how hot you want it, when you want them to turn it on, that sort of stuff. But like that's like a touch button thing there. You touch that, well, it's like a sensor. You don't have to touch it. It's literally just a sensor. Turns on. Looks really nice. Like I love the walls. Like this sort of stuff is what I really wanted. Like this right here, like very modern look is what I'm looking for. And the other apartment, like I was saying guys, didn't really have that modern look. It didn't give me that modern vibe to it. So again, this is my bedroom. This is where the magic happens, as they say. May or may have not have blessed that bed. christened the bed already. We won't get into that right now, guys. But yeah, this is basically the view I'm getting. I'm not sure if this is gonna focus for you guys. Get it to focus. There we go. That's nice. So this is the view. There's going to be some construction work going on here, but the view's okay. It's more about this angle though. This view is way better. How do I zoom again on this camera? There we go. So you got like a nice view of like the canal from my bedroom. So like just last night when I was reading in bed, I had this wide open. I'm telling you, you have the best views, especially when the sun goes down. Especially like the I think it was like 2 nights ago, the actual sun was going down over the horizon. You could literally see, you know, like when the sun kind of breaks the horizon line and it has that like reddish look, the orangey reddish kind of tint. Absolutely love that stuff. Bit of graffiti there, definitely not a fan of that. Hopefully they do something about that ASAP. But yeah, there's a bit of construction work going on in here, this little section here. But yeah, that's the view from my bedroom, if you will. And obviously just to close these blinds, it's like a little stick thing. Hopefully we can get some Amazon Alexa stuff working out here, where we can kind of say, Alexa, open the bedroom windows or blinds, if you will, and then hopefully, you know, we can get something sorted there, some sort of electric blind type of thing. But yeah, that's the master bedroom. Spent way too much time in here already. Back into the hallway, and again, this is kind of like the size of it. Just got my shoes there. Not really into shoes that much, but I used to be. Not anymore though. Kind of stupid. So this right here is the main bathroom, if you will. So again, so it's 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, and again we've got one of those fancy looking lights. Absolutely love it. Love the basin. Bath, obviously. Shower. Very modern, very swanky. Absolutely love the color of these walls. Just that alone just sold me. But yeah, this is kind of like what I'm wearing right now. Yeah, as you can see, the floor's absolutely gorgeous. And then coming across, here is my actual office. So again, there's 2 lights in here. There's like a spotlight, and then there's a main light there. I will have to change the spotlight. That light's already an Alexa light. So if I say, Alexa, office light off, it turns that light off, but it doesn't turn that light off, because obviously this is one Wi-Fi kind of enabled light. Alexa, office light on. So like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. As you can see, it turned back on. Again, wardrobe, some extra shoes and whatnot. Forgive the mess, by the way, guys. I've kind of moved in. Is it still zoomed? Hold up a sec. I've kind of moved in. As you can see, I've still got black bags here and there. But yeah, as you can see, these drawers, or should I say cupboards, are quite vast. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. I only really need one, if I'm being honest with you guys. Well, hey, it came with 2. Loud. And obviously, guys, we got the desk set up. You guys have already kind of seen this setup. Right now, my desk lights are off just because I forgot the actual lead that goes in them. This office chair, by the way, 100% can recommend it. 100%. I forgot what it's called, but I got it from like officefurniture.co.uk. So if you're in the UK, that's where I got it from. I think there's an American version called the Ergo Autonomous chair. Yeah, I think it's called the Ergo Autonomous chair. It's basically the same thing, just rebranded. So this is kind of like the office. This is the view from the office, if you will. Again, it's pretty much the same thing. Floor to ceiling windows. It's crazy. I feel like a real estate agent or like a landlord doing this. It's kind of weird. I wish I had kind of like one of those cameramen with me, so I could kind of do like a welcome to my crib type of MTV video type thing. And then, so that's the, like I said, main office where I'll be working. I had to have an office, and then this right here is the huge kind of like open plan, like living space with like the floor to ceiling windows. Obviously a table, dining table is gonna go there, sofa's gonna go in the middle, TV is gonna go on the wall. All my stuff's basically on its way, guys, so it's looking extremely bland right now. Let me turn these lights on for you guys. So those control that one, and then this kitchen lights over there. So This is the kitchen. Forgive that those little bags in the corner there. Just literally using those as like rubbish. As you can see, guys, these are the cupboards. Absolutely love the cupboards. Like super like modern. Comes with all like the, I guess what you call white goods, if you will. I had to buy like this sort of stuff, of course. But it does come with a dishwasher. I don't think you guys understand how excited I was to have my own like dishwasher. Oh my God, I almost broke it as well. There you go. I'm pretty sure you guys see what dishwasher is, but super like when you want to automate that task. I hate washing dishes. I love cooking, by the way. I really do love cooking. Like one of my favorite hobbies, definitely getting back into it. But yeah, washing dishes, I absolutely hate it. Candle, of course, to set the mood. I always like candles. I'm basically a candle connoisseur at this point. Brand new knife set. Little Ciroc box, we got a little bit excited the other day. I don't really drink that much, guys. What I'm really cutting down. And obviously integrated hob, just like touch buttons. And you just basically set the timer. Like everything's just like super modern, super clean. Obviously oven, that sort of stuff. Kettle, toast, I bought those. Comes with, yeah, like I said, tumble dryer, washer dryer type thing, but they're not that great. The drying feature on there, I definitely need to wipe that off my thingy. But as you can see, we've had some spillages already because we got a little bit wild the other day with my friends. We had a little bit of a party, if I'm being honest with you guys. And like the drawers, of course, just comes integrated with like this thing already in it. Like really modern stuff. Like a bin bread, it's kind of messy in there. Literally, the actual what do you call it? Estate agent or landlord, should I say? Actually got me a couple little gifts when I was walked in. There was kind of like just on the side like that, kind of cool. But yeah, that's basically it. Just this like storage. You can see, got my candy in there. I don't really eat candy that much, but my friends actually bought me these for my actual 25th birthday not too long ago. Still got them, like literally huge bags. But yeah, guys, that's basically the apartment. I'm absolutely loving it. Like, if you guys are on the fence of like getting your own place or something like that, I would 100% do it. Your focus is just immense. But guys, take a look at this view, man. Like, absolutely crazily big. I don't think this camera is actually doing it justice, but like it's absolutely huge. The actual apartment, like I said, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, over 1,000 square feet. It comes with its own balcony. I'm just gonna quickly open this for you. 1 second. I'm just gonna pop you guys over here real quick. But yeah, guys, this is what it looks like with the balcony doors open. Absolutely insane. Like, definitely gonna get like a little table here in the corner. This is what it looks like with the glass. I'm gonna get like a sun lounger there because I've noticed where the sun goes. The sun kind of goes like from this way all the way over to this way. So like maybe like afternoon-ish to like, I don't know, 2 p.m.-ish, the sun is like over here. So I get lots of sun, lots of natural light, which is cool. The apartment I wanted though was this one down here with this huge terrace. This is exactly the same size. It's just that this one comes with like a huge terrace. I was going to get that one, but the landlord already promised it to a friend that he knew months before this actually came onto the market. But yeah, this is basically my balcony. Neighbors up top. Comes with like its little lights and stuff like that outside. Super swanky stuff. Even like the color of the building. Again, like I said, building's brand new. Nobody's ever actually lived in here. I actually moved in on I picked up the key on the 19th. Still moving in, should I say. But like, yeah, like I said, building's literally brand new. First person to live in here. It's ridiculous. So guys, I hope you kind of enjoyed that little bit of a house tour. Again, forgive me for my rough look right now. Most of my clothes, like you guys have seen, are still in bags. Forgive the audio as well. I'm not actually using my trusty old Blue Yeti mic yet. So I know a lot of you guys are wondering like how much I paid for this. So I'm gonna break down the financials for you right now. So I am actually paying £725 a month, which is actually really not bad at all, guys. If this apartment was like in London or something like that, don't get it wrong, that like we are literally in the town center of, I'm not gonna say the city, but it's literally the one over from Sheffield, very close to Sheffield. In fact, it's literally the next city over from here to Sheffield, which is like where I grew up, where all my friends are and stuff like that. And it's literally like a 15 to 8 minute drive. Like if you guys are familiar with like Sheffield, Meadowhall is literally 8 minutes away from here. Car drive. All of the best spots deliver here as well, like Nando's. You guys know me, I really love Nando's. You Americans probably don't have Nando's. Nando's is basically like a food spot where you can go and get like peri peri chicken. Supposed to be Portuguese, I believe it is, but Portugal doesn't even have Nando's. But anyway, that's a story for another discussion. Anyway, like as I was saying, guys, £725 per month on rent. £725 per month on rent. That actually works out to be just over $1,000. So it's like $1,000, $1,006 actually, to be precise, is what I'm looking at right here. For me though, what I had to do, guys, in order to secure my spot, I guess, because I had like a really bad like credit score. First and foremost, I had to provide a guarantor, of course. That was my stepmother. And then I had to put 6 months rent down for like the entire tenancy just up front. So I actually put down 6 months rent down plus my bond. And bond is like a deposit basically, guys, where it's a month's worth of rent plus a week. So it's actually 5 weeks worth of rent. So I actually put 7 months down of rent plus a week down. It totaled just over £5,000, which is, if I do the maths for you guys, £5,000 to USD. That works out to be, it was actually just over 5,000. Excuse me. Let me just quickly put this in. If I'm gonna give you the numbers, I might as well give you the numbers accurate so you guys can, set your goals. So I put down $7,055 US to be precise. And the best thing about that, guys, is literally I put that money down, so my 6 months worth of rent, down on the 3rd of June. Yeah, the 3rd of June, and I moved in on the 19th of June. So on the 3rd of June, I put down my lump sum of cash for this apartment, the 6 months rent plus bond. I put down, like I said, just over 5,000 British pounds. I literally made that all back, the entire 6 months back, within 12 days. So before I even, in fact, let me tell you the story real quick, guys. I'm not saying this to like flex or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys that like, even this, though it's very nice, is still below my means. Like literally, I worked for 12 days and I made my entire next 6 months worth of rent in 12 days. I put the rent down, literally 12 days later, I got it all back plus some. So in this month, not to kind of forget as well, we are now on the 22nd of June. If I go to my Stripe dashboard right now, last month, by the way, I finished off the month, making $12,000, 80 to 85% profit margins, probably even more than that. If I'm being honest with you, I just kind of round it off because it's a little bit, it makes it a little bit harsher, it makes it more realistic for you guys as well, because obviously you have to factor in tax. Obviously, I'm not talking about tax here, guys. Everybody forgets tax. Don't forget tax is what I would recommend. Anyway, guys, this month alone, so it's from the 1st of June to the 22nd, which is today's date. I'm shooting this on a Tuesday, which is a little bit weird. I want to get this out for you guys. So I'm actually up, as in like I'm actually ahead of myself than what I was last month. So this month we should finish off another maybe $12,000, $13,000, $14,000. I'm really trying to push for like $15,000, but obviously because I'm moving in, that's taking a little toll on me. Not only that, but I don't really have my Wi-Fi set up yet. So that's kind of a little bit crazy. I might not be able to hit that just yet, but next month for sure, now that I'm concentrated in this place and stuff like that. Not only that, guys, but like when I was first moving in, there was like, guys, it feels amazing. If you're wondering, it really does feel amazing. This is my first ever place, and honestly, guys, the feeling is absolutely amazing. Knowing that I can just wake up whenever I want to wake up, make money whenever I want to make money. It literally is the dream come true. And it's weird because like it feels like it's not even real. It feels like I'm just maybe in an Airbnb that I'm renting, because like when I was waking up, it's like so foreign to look at like a different ceiling, and like even just getting out of bed, because it's a brand new bed or a brand new king size mattress and stuff like that, super soft, by the way, like just like putting my feet on the floor, like not even recognizing the distance from the bed to the floor, because it's different. Like everything's just so different. Just little things like that really makes you kind of like, oh shit, I'm actually here, guys. It's taken me a long time to actually get this, but it's definitely been worth it. And even this though, like I was saying, even this is kind of still below my means, because like literally throughout, if you actually do the maths, guys, if you take the 725 pounds and you times that by 12, it comes out to 8,700. So if you take my month rent, times it by the entire year, it comes out to 8,700 pounds, which is in US dollars, it comes to about $12,000 to be exact, well, $12,076 to be exact. So if you think about it, guys, I'm literally making my entire year's worth of rent in a single month, because last month I finished off the month making $12,000. So I'm literally making my entire year's worth of rent in a single month. So I can literally work for a month and take like a 12 month vacation. Obviously I've got bills to pay, such as like water, electricity, council tax, of course. What else is there? Water, electricity, council tax, content insurance. That's basically it. Yeah, because it's literally all electric. There is no gas or anything like that. But guys, literally when I was walking in as well, this is what really kind of like made me realize that the guy I was working with is like a professional. Like my actual landlord was professional. He's like got a really awesome team. If he's watching this, thank you for actually making this happen as well and securing this spot, because I know that the demand for this was absolutely through the like roof. Like, guys, I don't think you understand. Like, as soon as I saw this place, I was like, that's it. This is my dream place. I need this. The price is right. The location is absolutely beautiful. It's got a balcony, floor to ceiling windows, the cupboards, floors and doors. I actually saying this to my brother as well. The first place didn't have the cupboards, the floors, the doors, the integrated hob. That sort of stuff is what I'm really looking for. That modern finish, if you will. Minimal modern finish is what I'm looking for. So as soon as I saw this place, I literally called the guy up immediately. He wasn't open. I just literally kept following up with him like crazy. The demand for this place was absolutely like just through the roof. The building was so brand new that I couldn't even move in it until the 19th. So I put my rent down, 6-month rent down. I had to literally wait because there was no glass on my balcony. That's how brand new this building is. Like literally just smelling this right now, all I can smell is literally just fresh carpets, fresh paint. Like it's literally so brand new, like it's ridiculous. But I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys as well for like believing in me, for trusting in me, for investing in me. I know it's a huge leap as well, but as you can see, my students are actually killing it as well. I'm killing it myself. I'm in the trenches doing the work, and as you can see, it's starting to come into fruition, starting to I guess materialize in reality. That said, guys, as well, like my neighbors, they're all doctors apparently. So like I'm 25 years old with no degree, and 6 out of just 10 apartments in this block. There's 10 apartments in this block, and 6 out of the 10 people that have got an actual apartment here are doctors. So I'm literally living with doctors without a doctor's degree. So I'm living the same lifestyle a doctor would live. Because I know that everybody thinks that like going to university, becoming a doctor is like the big flex. I'm literally the youngest one in this entire building. I have 0 degrees. I don't have a job. I've never worked a job in my life. And I literally make my entire year's worth of rent in a single month. Paid off my 6 months in advance. I'm the only one that's done that. The guy actually said, my landlord, that was one of the biggest checks that he's actually received in one lump sum, because I literally just paid the entire thing off. So I'm basically the perfect tenant for him is what he was saying. Because obviously I don't have to worry about paying bills, or should I say paying rent for the next like 6 months. Obviously I have to pay bills, but that's like an extra £300-400 or something like that, which is not that much at all. But yeah, guys, as you can see, you don't need a freaking doctor's degree to live like a doctor, if you will. So as you can see, I'm living proof, guys. I'm gonna go back to work now, but I hope you've enjoyed this little I guess house tour. By the way, if you guys are like struggling with SMMA, I'm opening up my one-to-one coaching again, because the spots really did get crazy. Like I think it was like a couple of weeks ago or something like that. So if you guys want one-to-one help on how to build your social media marketing agency so that you can obviously afford places like this, acquire your dream life, and as you can see, it's not actually that much. All you need realistically, guys, is 3 clients paying you 1K each. Like literally 1K each, you're making 3K. I'm telling you right now, with 3K a month, you will easily and happily afford this. I just wanted to make sure that I was way ahead of like my bills and like living way below my means basically. So as you can see guys, if you want help or anything like that with SMA, if you really are struggling, if you want to get clients or if you want to scale up from where you are right now, I literally have a tailored one-to-one program where you get to work with me one-to-one and we build out your agency with you. Like I literally help you write scripts, I literally help you input leads, I literally give you 25,000 leads just for joining, by the way. These are e-commerce leads that you can actually go and reach out to. I teach you from A to Z what to do, even give you the leads, the scripts, the sales, like strategies, all that sort of stuff. Everything you basically need to start and launch or even scale a social media marketing agency, I've got that for you. And that is basically what's allowed me to afford all of this. Yes, there was a couple of coaching students in there, but I don't really push my coaching. I don't even have a website. At the point of recording this, I probably will come out with a website eventually, because now I have like a real proof of concept on my social media marketing agency, and I'm building it up to like 10K per month plus mark. So like, I'm definitely going to be building a website, but right now, as of right now, I literally don't even have a website. I don't run ads. I don't do outreach to get coaching clients. I literally don't really care about the coaching business, even though I really, really love it. And obviously I love my students. It's just that I'm not pushing that right now. I'm literally just focusing all on the agency, and that's, affording all of this sort of stuff. So really love SMA. Like literally guys, I love SMA so fucking much. I'm so glad I came across that business model. I'm so glad I took the leap of faith, and I'm so glad I stuck to it, over time. I'm so glad. The best decision I've ever made in my life, and I know it will be for you as well if you're serious about this. But anyway, if you're interested in that guys, drop me a comment or even just send me a DM on Instagram, or just go directly, which is the easiest route. Go directly on the link below, click onto that. That will take you to a calendar link. All you do is book in a time to speak with me one-on-one to see if you're a good fit for what we do, and to see if we can actually help you as well, because I'm not in the business of thinking maybe I can help you. I really want to know for 100% sure that you're going to be a kick-ass student for me. We can actually just scale your agency wildly basically. So with that being said guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share this with your friends as well. It might motivate them, hopefully it does. But like just 3 years ago guys, I was literally broke. This was literally a dream of mine to get my own place, and now I've actually done it. Like the first thing I did when I walked in here is I literally cried my eyes out in front of my two bros. I'm not even joking. That's how overwhelming it was. I literally just broke down in tears, and I just couldn't hold it. I was bellowing. Is that the word? I was actually bellowing. When you the stomach cry. You know the stomach cry, guys. Literally the stomach cry. It was embarrassing, but I had to get it out, man. Had to get it out. But guys, anyway, see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Peace.